Foodtown is celebrating 50 years of servicing New Zealanders, and former staff of the first ever Foodtown got together for a reunion to mark the golden anniversary. Milda was there.
(1958), while life was still simple. One store in Otahuhu opened its doors to make shopping even simpler. It was the first supermarket of its kind.
That was a momentous occasion in New Zealand's history, not just Auckland's history. The people who remember that day when Foodtown opened will remember the chaos.
The chaos celebrated Tom Archie's idea on a new shopping experience. 50 years later, his former colleagues and staff gathered together for a reunion. Tom's wife, Molly Archie, also attended the function.
Yes, he was 29 when it was opened. Well, he has never been to America at that stage when he opened. And when an American friend came to New Zealand to visit us, he said, "Oh, it's just like our supermarket." So he was really thrilled.
Tom and his partners proved the first supermarket in Australasia to be a success. 3 years later, a second store was opened in Takanini, getting more Kiwis to change the way they shopped.
He was such a brilliant man, and he could foresee what was going to happen to the grocery trade in New Zealand, and he set the pattern. And I knew it was, and so I was very happy to join him.
Foodtown is now part of Progressive Enterprises Limited, which holds around 45% share of the New Zealand grocery market.
I mean, now we've got 149 stores that grew out of that one store from 50 years ago. It's been pretty terrific, 19,000 team and one of the biggest companies in the country. Our stores reflect the community that we operate in, and the communities are more diverse in New Zealand, and so therefore our team are as well.
It was such a new way of shopping for people. Mind you, it was very difficult to get people to use shopping trundles in those days. They hadn't been used to doing that. They used to be going to the ordinary corner grocer. But they came to Foodtown. There were trundlers there, big trundlers. People hesitated to use them, but Tom Archie was very shrewd because he concocted a way of making people use the trundlers by having some wonderful specials right at the entrance, so that by the time they'd bought a few of the specials, they possibly couldn't carry them. They had to go and get a trundler.
Tom Archie died in the year 2000 at the age of 72.
Tom was the master merchant. He was a remarkable man. To me, he was the Renaissance man. He loved business, he was a painter, he loved horses, he was a fisherman. He did everything well. And that's what's so remarkable about Tom.
Oh, it's so wonderful to see all Tom's family, the whole family. That's how he treats his staff, and he enjoys them.
It's been a long story, but a very successful one. So it's really good, and it's great to see so many people here today, all the faces.
I could speak about Tom Archie all day.
Yeah.
He was such a wonderful man. And he was never really accredited by his company, in my opinion, by the country, for the contribution that he made to retailing in New Zealand. Because he set the standards, and he was just such an entrepreneur. He was able to merchandising, marketing, and in human relations, he created a company that, frankly, we were all proud to serve.
Next time you shop at Foodtown, remember the visionary ideas man who revolutionized grocery shopping.